Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video we'll go for Heuristica website. This website is very beneficial to teachers, researchers, also students, where they like to visualize and organize their concepts. The issue with the website is the pricing, because the professional pricing is very good one compared to the free one. You can see here by $7 per month almost you will get those all services, and you can also upload PDFs, and you can chat with your concept map, and you can summarize, create quizzes, and many. However, as our channel usually says, we will just go for the free package for now. So we explore it, then it's up to a person to go for either the basic or the professional, but at least we can have a clue. So this website, it is more for the mapping and visualizing. Also, it is very helpful in organizing your studies. But here we have maximum 3 saved concept maps, but as we know everyone, you can create with a new email, so you can create more 3 ones. So we'll go for start learning for free, and you need here to go for sign up, then we can access. After signing up and getting the verification code, we will start. You can start from here, get started. So we'll click here. Now we have this page, so you need to put a concept here, any concept that you like. But you can see this lock sampling. If it is available anywhere, you cannot access it because you need to subscribe, which is, we said already, it's almost $7 per month. But here you can just put any concept that you would like to test for now. Let's assume that we have the safeguarding concept. Then we will from here we can go for explore. Now you have the concept here. You can just move it up, down, below, right, left, wherever. Then you have here multi icons. You can ask any of those icons here, but usually we will go for what is safeguarding. So you need just to click here, then you go for what. Then the answer start to be generated. So you can just read here, safeguarding refers to whatever, then it continues to the end. So if you like it, you add it to the concept, for example, you put it here. So now this is one step. Also, for example, if you need to ask, you need to click here to get the answers and to get the links. Otherwise, if you click here, you will go for identify this icon, not the same icon. So we'll go for safeguarding first, as again. So we will ask how. So this is what the website gives us as a how safeguarding is implementing. So we'll add it to the concept. We'll put it here. For example, we need to check what's the origin of safeguarding. So we'll go for here. We'll go for the origin. So we can, it is in late 20th century. So it's up to you to, as we said, if you don't need it, you just click it here. It will not come up. But if you need it, you need to click here in the concept itself. Then you put the origin. Then you go for now the origin. So it's up to you. For example, here you need to elaborate, and what you need to elaborate more. So you go for elaborate here. Then it generates some concepts. Those concepts you can use them for your research. Then now you can understand from this mapping, you can understand more about the concept itself, what, how, origin, examples you can get, you can extract some, you can make comparison, and many. You can use this for your own benefit, especially for researchers and teachers or persons they are looking for understanding the concept. You can here maximize it or you can minimize it. For example, here I will put for example, we need to go for safeguarding again. Then I will ask what's the pros. And I will put it here, for example, just to understand it. Then I will go for cons again. Sorry, I will put it here. Then I will go for cons. Now I have it here. You can here, sorry, you can here go, you can go here in any icon of those, for example this one, then you can get the colored ones. So you need to apply to this node if you want, or you apply to similar nodes. So let me, for example, this pros and cons, because they have similarity, so let them be under one color. So I will keep them in, for example, yellow, and this also I will keep it also in yellow. So in this time you can understand and you can draw your mapping, and you can start to understand the concept itself and from where it comes and any interesting point. For example, you can go for origin, you go for here interesting. So those are linked. So now you link this one, the origin, with interesting. So now you start to have more mapping according to what concept is yours. We will not go for further icons because anyone can explore, but here for this research you need to subscribe, otherwise you cannot go for any of those. This you need to subscribe all of those, for example, platforms or websites or database, you need to subscribe in. But for example, let's go for example books, but let me go for one. I will go for example here in interesting, and I will click book research first, then I will click books to see if there is something happening or no. We will wait for loading because maybe it's book, it takes time, but we will wait and we will update. Okay, after this, those are books. He gives some books to us. So we, for example, here, Safeguarding Children, a guide for early years professionals. And those books, you can use them, you can access and understand what books are related. So as we said, we have the free package for almost what we have explained already, and those icons without locks. If you have lock, you need to subscribe. Also, if you go here, this untitles, so you can just put a title for that. So now you can also here go for overview. This is setting. Also, you can still use them, but in save, this is locked, so you cannot save unless you subscribe, but save as you can, and you can just check if it is locked or no. So again, here you just need to save it as, for example, we'll put the concepts here to be saved. So here we have the first concepts. As we said, in the free package you have limited to 3 concepts. But if you have a different email, or you can sign with another email or from another account, so you can get more 3 and 3. But to be honest, the pricing is very here we will leave. Just if we go to pricing, we see this is very beneficial and it is worthy to be $7 to be spent on such incredible website. So it's up to a person, and a person who can decide either to go with subscribed one or unsubscribed. But for researchers and faculties, maybe this is very helpful to them. And also it can be with 100 concepts map, and this is a very great in research concepts. Here we have just GPT-4o mini, and search and run. You just search for existing prompts or write your own. So here you go for the knowledge, you can go for writing, words, whatever, but you need to check. So it says a person, up to person to subscribe or no. But to me personally, I feel it is very useful, and it can be very helpful to faculty, teachers, especially researchers, and those who are doing, for example, their project, their thesis, their articles, papers, whatever. So for now, we are done with today's video, and I hope you have a good one, and see you in our next video. Thank you.